Sonic Lost World is the latest installment in the Sonic the Hedgehog series. With a complete overhaul in the gameplay and mechanics, how does this fare compare to the previous games in the series? Find out in my full review. While I never play Sonic games for their story, Sonic Lost World has a pretty good one. After chasing after Eggman, Sonic and Tails stumble upon a world named Lost Hex. It's here where Sonic encounters the aliens, the Deadly Six, who at first are being controlled by Eggman to destroy Sonic, but shortly, Eggman loses control of the Six, thus meaning Sonic and Eggman must team up to defeat them. The story has a nice flow, but there's multiple plot lines introduced involving the characters that are dropped almost as fast as they're made, which makes the story seem lackluster at the end. Let's just say it's good at first, but at the end it falls flat. Sonic Lost World's gameplay is very fun for the most part. It completely abandons generations and unleashes gameplay to give the player a more controlled, speed and platforming based gameplay, much like the classic games. This time, instead of building up momentum by holding the left stick up, you're given a run button. By holding this down, Sonic will immediately start running near full speed. When you're not holding the run button, Sonic goes into a slow jog. I like it. It gives you an extreme amount of control and precision, unlike other 3D Sonic games. But with this new mechanic comes another, the parkour mechanic. It allows Sonic to wall run, vault, and climb up and over obstacles. It's a great feature, but it definitely needs to be improved. Climbing up objects can feel a little too slow, and wall running is fun, but it can be very tricky to use at times. Levels are designed around a parkour mechanic, which makes playing the 3D levels really fun and fast, with multiple paths and sections to them, making each playthrough in one seem different each time. The 2D levels, however, are some of the worst I've played in a Sonic game, period. It's not that they're not fun, they're just slow and there's too much platforming in them. There's a huge speed cap on Sonic in them, and there's obstacles and obstructions everywhere in your way. They feel more like a chore, and seeing how some of Sonic's best games are in 2D, it's baffling how the 2D sections and levels are the least likable. Moving on, Wisps are back in this game. And no, it's not explained in a story why they are. They're fun to use, that's all I can say. And they don't add much to the gameplay, but a tad bit more fun. And the boss battles are atrocious. Too easy, not fun, uncreative. Sonic Lost World has a beautiful, very catchy soundtrack. A lot of it is orchestrated, and every tune matches perfectly with the design and theme of the levels. The voice acting is also superb here too. The Deadly Six sound their looks and personalities, and Sonic, Tails, and Eggman have never been better in their voice acting. Sonic Lost World has a simplistic look compared to its previous games, going with a more cartoony, stylized look, and it's great, especially seeing it run at 60 frames per second with no noticeable slowdowns. It's not only adds to the cleanness and beauty of the levels, but also the seamlessness and smoothness of the gameplay. It's definitely one of Sonic's best looking games yet. Lost World has a sufficient amount of things to get you to keep playing it, like collecting red rings in each level to unlock a special prize, time attack to compete to have the best time on online leaderboards, and multiplayer you can use to race a friend in. Don't expect a deep experience with the multiplayer though. There's definitely reasons to come back here, but not a lot like most Sonic games. Overall, Sonic Lost World is a solid addition to the Sonic franchise. Its gameplay is very fun for the most part, it has great music, decent story, and it's great to look at. It has interesting ideas and mechanics in it that definitely need more polish, and there are hiccups here and there that bring the game down a bit. It's a fun experience that I believe any fan of platforming games will enjoy. That's why I'm giving Sonic Lost World an 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching.